Recruiting Jeff was kind of easy because, his brother Chris was here before him, and Chris had a great experience and obviously was a great player, Hall of Fame, Roanoke College and all that. And so knew Jeff when he was younger, going up through high schools, coming to the games, and his family, and such a great family, so it made it real easy to kind of recruit him. But we still had to recruit him because he was a good high school prospect, and we were hopeful he would come. You never know with the brothers. He was a winner, first and foremost, a team player, first and foremost. He has a very competitive streak, and he has a little kind of mean streak in him. Being one of the younger in the family, I guess maybe he got beat up a little bit, and if you pushed him the wrong way, he would definitely push back, and people didn't know that about him, but opponents would find that out because he scored so many goals, and had so many great games. But the one that probably stands out to me is the NCAA quarterfinals. I think it was his sophomore year against Gettysburg, a very good team, and we were both ranked in the top 7. And the game was tight, went down into overtime, and Justin Tuma, another Hall of Fame member, picked up a great ground ball and pushed it down the field and threw it to Jeff at the top. And Jeff was known for his hard shot from outside, and as soon as he caught it, I told the assistant coach next to me, I said, game's over, and he put it right in the corner and just won the game and sent us to another Final Four. So that's probably my best memory of him winning the game for his team. I just want to say, Jeff, congratulations on being the newest member in the Hall of Fame. Well-deserved honor for you and Chris and your whole family. It's such a great honor. You're such a great family and great supporters of Roanoke College and Roanoke College lacrosse. Congratulations.
She was a blessing and really easy because she had such a determination, a desire to be the best that she could possibly be. So she was really always pushing herself to be the best. So she embraced the grind to be a college athlete. A funny story to me, I remember it to this day about Leona. It was just about her talent level and what she brought to our team. We were playing a team down in Fayetteville in a tournament, and she came up to the plate the first time, and Leona was kind of known as she had speed, she could slap, and she had power, but people didn't realize how much power she had. So we were playing down there. She came to the plate, and the coach was setting up the defense, and she hollered out, slap her, moved the center fielder in, and Leona promptly took the second pitch and hit it over the fence for a home run. So the second time she comes up to the plate, coach comes up, hey, good power, moved all of our outfielders back up against the fence a little deep, and then Leona came up and slapped one over the to the center fielder over the second baseman's head. Just got him first, stole second, stole third, and then I think Stephanie Clark drove Leona in for a run. Third time she comes in, center fielder stands up, where do you want me to play there? And the coach says, I have no idea. So that just goes to show that she wasn't just a one-dimensional player, she could do it all. So she was pretty special. Congratulations, Leona, on your induction into the Roanoke Athletic Hall of Fame. Well deserved. You worked hard. You earned every opportunity that you received, and you definitely deserve this because you were a blessing to coach, you were a blessing to our program, and you represented Roanoke College very well.
James Penix was a very versatile young man. When he came in as a freshman, he got a lot of playing time as a young freshman. By the time he was a sophomore, he was an outstanding player. He averaged like 15 points as a sophomore, went on to be captain, was an all-ODEC player. James was so versatile, as I mentioned. He could play a point guard, he could play a second guard, he could play a small forward. One of the big values of James when we had to press, he had a lot of length, speed, quickness, good jump. And he had a wide wingspan with his arms, okay? So he was an excellent defender. He came in when Reggie Thomas was an All-American his senior year. James not only wound up being a great student at Roanoke College, but he goes deeper than that, and than being a basketball player. He served his country for 5 years. He was in the Desert Storm. He was recognized by the people that were around him as a strong, solid citizen. He had excellent values, okay? And how he took basketball and transitioned to basketball from an admissions counselor at Roanoke College to director of admissions at Radford to director of enrollment management at Ferrum to working at Virginia Tech, Elizabeth City, and now director of enrollment management at Roanoke College. I was the basketball coach at Roanoke College, but I was better known as a babysitter for my boy. And I always remember James when my boy would come over and my wife would drop him off in the gym, he'd fall asleep in the gym. That was his nap in the gym. And James, after practice, would go over and grab him around the neck, and my boy just idolizes James to this day. And my boy's 44 years of age. I really want to congratulate James on his outstanding performances as a student, as an athlete, and as an administrator. And he is so well deserving of being in the Roanoke College Athletic Hall of Fame, along with a lot of other great students and athletes at Roanoke College.
Caitlin was in my first recruiting class. So Caitlin came in with 4 other girls. She was a gem. She played in every game since her freshman year. She was a starter. Funny moment, so before each game, the girls take a lap around the field and they do their routine, they stretch. It was early on in the season, and so she's taking a lap with the team and she tripped and fell. That was the last time I ever made her take a lap. I was like, Caitlin, you don't really need to run. We've already been down this road. But that was a favorite story, and I don't think she ever realized how good she was, because when she in 2007 she was second team All-American. Road trips were always fun. When we with NCAA, we got to stay in nice hotels, eat some good meals, and I was always an early riser. And I'd be getting ready to do my pregame, so it got to be kind of a habit. Caitlin would get up early and come and sit with me and have a coffee. She's like, Coach, what are you going to talk about today? And I was thinking about those memories the other day, and she was just always just very just a happy kid. And but that I cherish those moments, because she would just make it. It was early, like we're talking 6:30, 7 a.m. and she would just come down and just hang out. And so those will always be some special memories that I have of Caitlin. And I just want to congratulate you on this wonderful achievement. I think one of the things that was so unique about you is any accolade that you received, you were always so, why did I get this? And it's because you're such a wonderful, talented individual that deserves these things, and you've worked really hard for this. So congratulations, this is such an honor. I wish your mom could be here to see this with you. She was such a big supporter of you, and I just want to say congratulations again. I'm so excited for you.